Arsenal have been linked with a shock move for Antonio Conte as a replacement for Mikel Arteta. The Gunners' boss is under immense pressure after failing to secure European football last season and starting the new campaign with a disappointing start to the 2021-22 Premier League campaign on Friday night. A 2-0 defeat to Brentford was evidence that new signings are required, and the result has placed further pressure on Arteta. Arteta's future will look even more bleak if they are beaten by Chelsea and Manchester City in the next fortnight. According to Tuttosport, Arsenal want to sign Martinez and will also try to appoint former Inter boss Antonio Conte if Arteta is sacked. Conte walked out of the Nerazzurri last season over a disagreement with the club's hierarchy about their ambitions, despite helping them win their first Serie A title since 2010. It would therefore be surprising if Conte considered a move to Arsenal, who have not finished in the Premier League's top four since 2016. Transfer insider Fabrizio Romano has provided an update on Arsenal's pursuit of Real Madrid midfielder Martin Odegaard. He claims negotiations have opened, saying, "Odegaard has chances to leave the club, and now Arsenal are negotiating with Real Madrid to understand if they can agree on the fee for the Norwegian midfielder to come back at Arsenal, but no longer on loan. It would now be a permanent deal. They are working on Odegaard now as one of their priorities. So Odegaard can leave Real Madrid to join Arsenal in the final 2 weeks of the transfer market. Real Madrid are eager to sell Martin Odegaard and will let him go for £34 million, according to reports. And Arsenal are reportedly poised to swoop after they sold Joe Willock to Newcastle for £25 million. Arsenal consider swap deal with Hector Bellerin and Barcelona defender Emerson Royal. Bellerin has been keen to leave the Gunners this summer, but while Inter held talks over a possible move, an agreement could not be reached. According to The Athletic, Bellerin is growing extremely frustrated by Arsenal's failure to secure his move away before the end of the window. It's claimed that Bellerin is even prepared to take a pay cut in order to leave Arsenal this summer, having made it clear to Mikel Arteta and Edu that he does not want to stay. Arsenal are now exploring alternative options and have given consideration to allowing Bellerin to rejoin Barcelona in return for the Brazilian right-back Emerson Royal. Emerson joined Real Betis from Atlético Mineiro in February 2019, but the deal was in conjunction with Barcelona, who initially paid £5.1 million plus another £2.5 million to bring him to Camp Nou this summer. After impressing for Betis last season, Barcelona signed Emerson in June and officially registered him with La Liga before the start of the season. The 22-year-old, who has been capped 4 times by Brazil, made his debut as a late substitute in Barcelona's 4-2 victory over Real Sociedad on Sunday evening. Arsenal, meanwhile, are looking to secure a new right-back before approving Bellerin's exit. Arsenal run out of chances to sign Lautaro Martinez after his agent insists the Argentine wants to stay at Inter Milan. Arsenal are interested in this striker, even willing to say goodbye with the pair of strikers Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Alexandre Lacazette to have money to invest this deal. But the 23-year-old appears set to stay at San Siro, and could even sign a new contract. Agent Alejandro Camano told FC Inter News, "Lautaro wants to stay at Inter. He believes in the Nerazzurri project and is aiming to win another Scudetto." Camano also revealed that contract talks are set to get underway, with the forward having just 2 years remaining on his current deal. He continued, "A meeting is scheduled for Wednesday. We will do everything possible to stay in the Nerazzurri. Martinez is very happy in Milan, he has an excellent relationship with his teammates and with the new coach. He has considered many offers, but at no point has he taken any of them seriously. He believes, and we believe, that there is still life at Inter. Therefore, Arsenal only have a chance to sign Lautaro Martinez if Mikel Arteta is sacked and replaced by coach Antonio Conte." Arsenal have reportedly triggered a clause to extend Granit Xhaka's contract by a further year. The Athletic claims the Swiss midfielder is now tied down to the Emirates until 2024 following Arsenal's decision to exercise his extension option. Xhaka, whose deal was previously set to run until 2023, was a top target for Jose Mourinho's Roma this summer. The playmaker was eager to ditch Arsenal for the Italian capital. But Roma were unable to come up with a suitable transfer fee, prompting Arsenal to keep Xhaka at the club. They have now made sure the ex-Gladbach ace is going nowhere by extending his deal until 2024. And it's claimed a further clause remains available to add another year on, meaning Xhaka could remain a Gunner until 2025. Arsenal are thought to be out of the race to sign Sassuolo and Italy midfielder Manuel Locatelli. Journalist Fabrizio Romano has revealed the cultured playmaker is set to secure a move to Juventus this summer. He said, Juventus are ready to submit their final bid to Sassuolo in order to sign Manuel Locatelli this week. The agreement is set to be reached for €35 million, deal structure still not completed, final details. Arsenal out of the race, Locatelli only wants Juventus. Martin Keown names 2 Leicester City stars Arsenal should sign ahead of James Maddison. Martin Keown believes Arsenal should be looking to sign Youri Tielemans or Wilfred Ndidi ahead of their Leicester City teammate James Maddison. Mikel Arteta is eager to sign Maddison this summer, but Leicester are under no pressure to sell one of the prized assets. With the attacking midfielder's stock high after an impressive 2020-21 campaign, it is thought a bid of at least £70 million would be needed to even consider doing business. Arsenal's season started in abysmal fashion on Friday night, losing 2-0 to newly promoted Brentford. Based on that night's evidence, Gunners legend Martin Keown believes Arteta should be focusing on bringing in a player who can provide some much-needed steel to the Arsenal midfield, rather than focusing on attacking areas. And Keown named Belgium international Tielemans, linked with a move to Liverpool this summer, as one option, alongside Fox's star Ndidi. Arsenal have renewed their sleeve sponsorship deal with Visit Rwanda, just days after being slated by the country's president. The Gunners were slammed by Paul Kagame after losing 2-0 to Brentford, with the 63-year-old claiming that fans don't deserve this. Despite this public humiliation, the North Londoners have agreed to a new 4-year contract with Visit Rwanda. According to Football London's Chris Wheatley, the deal will be worth as much as £10 million a year to the Gunners. The slogan, Visit Rwanda, has adorned Arsenal sleeves since an initial 3-year deal was penned in 2018.
If you like the video, like,